Blog Talk Radio.
It's a beautiful thing. She's the queen and search for a king. Beyond gold in them diamond rings. She work her hard, but your girl can sing, cause she's a pretty girl. A pretty girl. Oh, she's aware of taking care of her business, money, market, analytics. Lived in places you might visit. I wonder why she cannot a commitment, cause goddamn.
Light is day or dark as the midnight. You want a man that's gonna hold it down real tight. We making plans for whatever that we like. Take a nice ride, enjoy the twilight. You got that insight, the type that I like. Rent some bikes and ride through CP. Open up our worlds and talk freely. I'm going through my thoughts, hoping you feel me. First of all, you not too short or tall. I'm thinking who's sexy, get the first I'm gonna call. I remember we met the first day at the mall. I remember your face when you said you want it all. Babies in your ear looking fresh for the fall. Let me get that math, I swear I'm gonna call. Imagining your body all in the ball. I don't care if you got a husband, cause goddamn, you's a pretty girl. A pretty girl.
Oh, she got skills, know to braid that hair. Look at those eyes, yo, I love that stare. Oh yeah, that girl right there. Damn near about to have an affair, cause she's a pretty girl. A pretty girl. Oh, body suit or business suit. It don't matter, girl still look cute. Her ass looking fatter when she wear them boots. No chick she about to win that loot.
They call her Sheba, baby. She's a sexy lady. She asked me, do you wanna ride a by Mercedes, boy? No doubt what you love will enjoy. She too fly to be acting coy. Chocolateness, and then now I'm enjoy. Her beautiful lioness coming from St. Croix. She got a kind heart that you cannot toy. And if you run a game on her too quick to get her annoyed. She too sexy like she writes her Fred. Wearing purple and pink, she pinky red. She carry that lead, don't end up dead. And she looking super good, but she bout that bread. She's an educated woman, better use your head. When if you ain't about your business, better build up your cred. She travel around the world right now in Madrid, closing multi-million-dollar accounts. She do that, kid. Another pretty girl known as Misunderstood Beats. She got a body on her, but she talks so sweet. She handles piano, writing music on sheets. She speaks Spanish and Italian, and she speaks Greek. She know astronomy, out of body anomalies. Her thoughts travel through space, time, and galaxies. She know a lot about the world, of foreign policies, about the chicken, and I'm hoping to try because she's a pretty girl. A pretty girl. Oh, she's so fly, it's a beautiful thing. She's the queen and search for a king. Beyond gold in them diamond rings. She work her hard, but your girl can sing, cause she's a pretty girl. A pretty girl. Oh, she's aware of taking care of her business, money, market, analytics. Lives in places you might visit. I wonder why she could not a commitment, cause goddamn. Sexy mama named Cassandra. She looks so good in front of the camera. Sexy lips, she juicy too. But bringing no drama, you're gonna be her boo. Top model when she walk her booty wobble. And when I'm with her, she make me feel like hit the lotto. Super cool, skin creamy like gelato. I met her on the set and sand out in Cabo. The world recognize her as a female Tupac. I fell in love with the empress of hip hop. Look at the way she walk, the girl is so hot. She do the thing with the bars, got a zip lock. The first time you see it, gonna make your jaw drop. You get the bars for sure to make your body rock. I'm always gonna be a fan, and one day hope to be your man if I can. Cause goddamn, you's a pretty girl. A pretty girl. Oh, she got skills not to braid that hair. Look at those eyes, yo, I love that stare. Oh yeah, that girl right there. Damn near about to have an affair, cause she's a pretty girl. A pretty girl. Oh, body suit or business suit. It don't matter, girl still look cute. Her ass looking fatter when she wear them boots. No chick she about to win that loot, cause she's a pretty girl.
pretty girls out there, do me a favor, put one finger in the air. Rock that shit, flaunt with the flair. Long hair or short cut hair, don't matter, girl, that's your hair. BBW is slim, oh yeah. I just wanna take you out somewhere, wherever you wanna go, yo. I don't care that you're the first girl.
What's going on? I don't know what I just did. So we're doing 2 today, y'all. So we want to say hello to Blog Talk Radio. Happy New Year. Hope you had a wonderful Martin Luther King Day. And then we want to swing over here to Spreaker. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Something new, like 2021? Yeah.
We're trying to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, y'all, and try to hopefully we don't mess up while we're doing it. You know, we done got good when we trying to run 2 shows at the same time, right?
Right. Yeah, you can get some of that right there. Yeah.
We had a historical day today.
Really did. Inauguration of President Joseph R. Biden.
Yes.
I think what's the middle name? Like something like Drew, something like that. Harris or something like that.
Don't you feel the peace already? I mean, be honest. Do it feel a little bit peaceful?
Did you see the helicopter leaving? No,
was they throwing shoes at it or something? No, I didn't.
I got so many questions.
Oh my gosh, that was a rough 4 years, y'all. 4.5. That was a rough 4.5 years. Like that was it was nonstop. It seemed like every day it was drama. Every day. It was always something. That was like crickets. Now everybody like party over. Yeah, party over.
There was a movie back in the day. I'm not saying back in the day. It was I say like maybe like 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. And this guy did an online thing for a party, right? Mm-hmm. And he wanted everybody to come to his house. It was supposed to be a small party, but then everybody found out about it, and they all like went there and like completely destroyed his house.
You saw that movie?
Yeah, like they had a complete a crazy party. I forget the name of the movie, but somebody probably help me with that one. But yeah, that was like mad crazy, and that's what I think. Like that's similar to what it was like Animal House. Anybody remember that movie like that? Like when they just like completely just lost it. You know what I mean? Because they wasn't able to get into the club or whatever it was. Like that whole thing.
No, Lord.
Yeah. And it just tore things down for 4 years straight. It was like Animal House. For 4 years, like
You're right. And I'm sorry. Spreaker.com. We unscripted, so I know we started in the middle of that playing Happy Days. Blog Talk couldn't hear it, but Spreaker.com is like, what are they talking about? Because in the middle of everything we're saying, it's like, we're so happy. So
we are. Yeah. I'm ecstatic right now.
I literally, when I went to the store today, I was just like, it is eerily peaceful.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I heard he got to work. President Biden got to work right away, didn't he?
Right away, yeah. It's turn up time right now. Like it's the night of the day, and then like tomorrow, it's back to work and back to getting somebody locked up. That's all I know. Somebody going to jail.
They flew in like superheroes. Nobody's going to steal our democracy away from us. They was not playing.
Yeah.
They were superheroes for real, for real. So what? So he part. He parted a lot.
Man, Weezy, Kodak Black, some other guy, I forget his name.
The way that they were selling stuff, you would have thought somebody said, "Hey,
yeah,
freedom!" That cost.
Right. They're like, you gotta sell.
Free, they free.
You got $150 million. You already sold that. So you want to get out of jail for 10 years? I didn't even know it was going down like that.
Oh my God. No, we don't know for sure, but I swear, I feel like Inspector Gadget up.
Look, I'm going broke. I need some money. You want out?
The media, I heard on the media that he released a lot of rappers.
Right, and then Bannon,
because he just liked him a lot.
Like Bannon was the only guy I seen was like one of the politicians that got to something. Well, he wasn't even a politician, but Bannon, like a lawyer. But but I was saying this, earlier today. I was shopping up with Pinky Red, and she was like, I was like, Donald Trump knew rappers for a long time.
He was down with him.
He was hanging out with rappers for a long time.
That's why Ice Cube and all of them.
They all know Donald Trump because that was that. He's that guy. He'll hang out at his clubs. He'll hang out at his golf clubs. His golf.
So it was all cool.
Yeah, they was doing that for a long time. He got plenty of pictures with rappers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's why they was coming up because they was cool like that. Not because they gave a damn about us, but because they was cool like that.
The thing with it is that
that's why
all the people who was over there trying to take over the Capitol, he didn't part none of them. They all going.
They ain't part of none of them.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, not yet because they've been convicted all the way. Well, yeah, they've been convicted. I think the dude with the horns and stuff. Yeah.
Did he pardon him?
His
name on the list?
No, it's too late now because I seen the helicopter leaving. His ass is done. So they arrested him. It's done. You fend for yourself. Thank you. It was good on both sides. Good people on both sides. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh wow. So all I know is that energy is gone.
For now, I think it's one of the things for now. Like it's one of those like we gotta do what we gotta do. As a people. I tried to explain to people earlier that they trying to say, well, they want to take over, the thing for the votes or the votes. Look, the percentage of people who are trying to blame it on the people on race, that wasn't the case. There were so many white people who was like, I'm tired of your shit. I'm sorry, I had to put that out there because that's what it was. So they had to say, well, it was, this percentage of brown people, African Americans, Latino. No. White folks was like, I'm putting their boots on early in the morning. Like, come on, mom, let's go. We gotta get down there right now. Get your ass. Let's go. And they wouldn't say anything. The ones who were really like, yeah, they was a little heated. It wasn't no. You can't if you steal something from saying that like if it's you try to steal an election, then you're gonna have to be able to like prove it. So take it to court, right?
Right.
When they went to the judges from all the states, the judge said, well, prove it. Give me evidence.
Right. He was all over here like Batman.
Somebody was there. We had 5,000 people was there. They did it. He said 5,000 people who passed away voted.
But they didn't find that.
They didn't do it. Like they just
I don't know. He just, you know what, poor thing. Everybody is not a good loser.
He told this man that I need. What do you say? How many votes he needed? You better find me. 17. Oh, we only need about 17,000. Yeah.
There was some number.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
You better find them. Like, where am I supposed to find them at?
The dead people. Oh my.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be very bad. It's gonna be very bad. And it was. That's really, really sad. So what was y'all? So what was y'all going? Y'all thought the gang was gonna just go in there and just flip the Capitol upside down? And everybody's gonna be like, you know what? We give up. You're still president.
Right. Yeah.
What is that?
Go down there and storm the Capitol. I didn't say that. Like we got you on tape, bro. I didn't say that. That wasn't me. My clone.
But you know what? How else was he supposed to leave? In all honesty, If he had left out peaceful, I would have had to ask somebody to go and get a thermometer and check him and make sure he was okay, because that wasn't his personality. That was not his energy.
Yeah.
And the one thing I could say is, if there was, you know how they always say politicians lie? Trump don't lie. That's the one thing I will say. Trump don't tell you what he gonna do. He don't give a damn what you think.
he was lying crazy. Like, I didn't do it. That wasn't me. Put his hands up and everything. He was doing all that. Like, that wasn't me at all.
So, you know what I noticed? Every time, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, right? Because I don't think we've never had Republican presidents have always been Caucasians. So every time the Caucasian, well, not to say every time, but since it started, I want to say, when was that? 2012 or somewhere, 13, somewhere around there. When is 9/11 was 2001. September 11, 2001. So Bush was in there, right? Every time, every time they mess up real bad, they go get a black person. So when Bush messed up real bad, they had to go get Obama. Obama! Right, Obama's in the house. Right. Fix this mess up.
Blame everything on him. That was my fault. Look.
Yes. Now, Trump messed up. What they do, they go get at least they got a female, African American female. And you already know the woman's going to be doing most of the work.
Oh, wow. That's how you're going to do it? Joey sitting there like, come on, man.
They always have the black woman in the back doing most of the work. You know what I'm saying? Black people do most of the work. They always bring us in when stuff messed up.
He gonna do what he needs to do, but he got some things like, I think, like I said, the first 100 days he's gonna go hard. We want to see what's going on for the year. Like, let us see what's going on.
He didn't even get the 10 in. He had to go straight to the desk.
Yeah. Put your ass down. Listen to me. That's how you take this right now. Hurry up. He like. Run out of ink. He's getting all the vitamins kicking in, and like everything's going crazy.
Oh my God! He didn't get to chill. He didn't get to enjoy it. He didn't get to enjoy it. Yeah, he went straight to work. Learn.
That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, clean this mess up, man.
Yeah, he got a lot of mess. He's like, look at this. That's like you buy a house, right? You buy at one of those foreclosed houses or something.
Mm-hmm.
And you go in there and you get it for a good price, but then when you get in there, it's all jacked up. The people before left it a hot mess.
Mm-hmm.
So then you got to go through. You got to clean everything up, fix everything up. You got to clean out all the roaches, the rats. Like, you got to just get rid of all the craziness.
Everything up, yeah.
You got to bring all the mop buckets and everything because the whole place is like that. Right. That's how they gave it to him.
Right.
They gave it to him like, here you go.
I seen what they did at the Capitol too. Like, I don't know if you've seen like when they did the inauguration, but it was on this morning. I just seen a couple of clips, and they had Lady Gaga.
I heard about Lady Gaga. I didn't get to actually watch.
They pretty good. Like, it wasn't too bad. They had like a real band out there and everything. That was pretty cool.
You know what?
J-Lo's in there.
That's good, because when Trump first came in and the artist sung for him, they started getting banned.
That's what they did. That's what happened.
Who was the artist that when she went up there and sung for him, they just did her dirty?
Oh yeah,
the
girl,
yeah. It was just crazy. But you know what? The energy was crazy throughout the campaign trail. Everywhere he went, it was craziness. It was fights. It was chaos. Every city, everywhere on that campaign trail. So why would you think that once he got in office and he was able to blanket the whole country with that energy, what made you think was going to change?
But this is the gangster part right here, how he turned his back on his base. Facts, he did that to them, man. Like, Kodak Black, I got you my money. You my homie now. I ain't like, well, we're like, hey, yo, Donald D, seize up. What's that? I got that.
All right.
Got you.
Because everybody else, he was just turning on them left and right. Yeah. I heard the lawyer at the end, he told me he ain't getting paid no more.
Giuliani sitting there, he done turned black. He got black right now. His face is sweating like crazy. He got a show over his face.
He had dye rolling. He was working hard for that $20,000 a day.
He didn't do it. I seen him. I mean, he didn't do it. Like just turning back on all the time. Like going like if they had a timeline about all of the things that weren't true that they said, and they like actually showing them, so like showing their people the timeline, and they still like, no, they go over it. Oh man, just go back to the past 4 years to see how many people he done fired or left the job. He was one of the ones.
But at the end, he wasn't even playing.
Yeah,
You're fired. Yeah. Oh, you didn't like what I said? All right, you gone. Oh, you wasn't. You not on my side. Oh, you gone.
Yeah.
He was firing everybody.
The first press secretary, she left. Yeah.
He must have thought he was back on the game show. On that show.
He was leaving. Yeah. He was like, it was out.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like
Steve Bannon, that's the guy's name, but he got a part too.
At least he knows he's definitely a permanent part of history, and they're definitely going to always remember him.
45.
Not just because he was 45, but because of all this shit he did while he was 45.
It was cold 45. He was going on, y'all. Like,
oh my God.
Wild out, boy.
He did a lot. That was a lot. But now we can exhale.
Yeah. And
we definitely pray that the new administration is able to get things turned around, during their time.
It's a lot. It's not really easy,
Yeah, but Biden ain't playing with it. Biden said if it ain't in the Constitution, don't ask me for it.
Yeah.
Biden ain't playing. He's straight old school too.
Yeah.
Don't ask him for nothing that ain't in the Constitution.
He brought that real big Bible. I ain't seen one of those in a long time, man. It's like this country needs prayer, baby. He had the 5,000-page Bible. I seen that. Like, put his hand on it, y'all. Like, no.
He ain't playing with y'all.
It was not, y'all. Take it back.
But you know what? A lot of people was praying collectively. So anytime you got that many people around the world, not just in the United States, but around the world, there was other countries praying for us too. Yeah. So anytime you have that much collective energy praying for the same thing, there is power in that.
It is.
And that's what I think that Trump didn't understand. All the cheating under the table, all that kind of stuff was not going to matter because there was too many prayers together. And the Bible says when two or more people come together, he's in the midst. There was millions of people praying. That's a wrap. You was not about to break through that. That was not going to happen because many people prayed for our country. We've seen the downfall over the last 20 years. The last 20 years has been a hot mess.
Well, like, even the thing, like, to bring it back about what happened with George Floyd, you know what I mean? Like, other countries seeing this, and they all, like, blacked out with us.
Yeah.
And it was, like, when they say, like, the Black Lives Matters thing, and also people, even if it was the thing that was going on with Antifa, and then also, like, like, with the LGBTQ, like, QT, all that, what was going on with everything in just the last year. You just got to look at the video. Check the video from last year and the year before, 2019 to 2020. Just go through the whole 2 years. Start from the beginning, and you will see all that stuff of what was happening, in society. And then what was happening, like when people were getting like killed, while people was out there. But this thing for them to say that, that was like the cherry on top of it, to say that they stole, the election when they was like destroying the country for the past 4 years.
You know what I think it is? I think personally, I've always felt like he cheated his way in. I always felt like Hillary should have won. She won that.
Yeah, she did.
So that's why he feels so strong about cheating, because he know what he did. But
he said, I don't know about Russia. Go back to that one. I don't know. I don't know about Russia. Who was right there? He's like, no, it wasn't me. He's like, you see? He said it wasn't. And people was like, okay, it wasn't Russia.
We knew you cheated your way in.
Yeah.
But this time, but you schooled us. We were schooled. Y'all told us, we were like, no, Hillary won. Popular vote, we want her. We want her. And y'all said, no.
Electoral
college.
Oh, how about this time? that didn't happen. No, it was Atlanta. No, it was Pennsylvania. Ohio. Oh, yeah, they did wild out, too. It was like in Arizona. Yeah.
So we didn't cheat. We didn't cheat this time. The thing is, you just didn't get into it the right way. Because you didn't get it the right way.
You didn't shoot right this time. Yeah, it was the first time you cheated, you got in. The second time, it didn't work.
I'm not going nowhere. And here comes Biden. Nobody's going to steal democracy away from us. Come on, y'all. I love that video. Remember that video? That was so cute.
Yeah,
what was that? Avengers?
Yeah,
was that Avengers?
Yeah.
They had everybody. They was pulling people out the grave.
I'm waiting on Bernie Sanders, though. I ain't seen my man yet, though. I'm waiting for him to pull up. I know he's going to pull up real quick.
Bernie Sanders wasn't playing.
He was staying there the whole time.
Oh, my
just get to that $600, he was trying to work on that.
Yeah, he was
like, I'm not going to leave until y'all cut the check.
Right.
He coming back like, hold on. We got the House and the Senate. Hold on, Pelosi. Let's get this money.
They did her dirty.
Yeah,
they did her dirty. I heard everybody's kind of saying and hinting to the fact that it was an inside job. What you think?
Oh yeah, they went after her. She's like too well put together for what she was doing. Even though we were still sitting on like, Nancy, let's get this together. We sitting in the summertime like we trying to eat.
Like Nancy, just give in, Nancy, damn it.
She's like, no, did you see this fly ass cardigan match and this matching?
We may have lost the battle, but we're winning the race. You know, it was just like we don't give a damn about the race. But, you know, she held strong. And so now he got to deal with her. Ooh, because they still, even though he only had a few days left, they was like, we're impeaching you.
Right. And impeachment, they still have a case for that.
Yeah. For that. So he still has to stand there, and he's going to have to look at her in the face.
I'm not going. Like the inauguration. I'm not going.
He didn't want to go because he didn't know if New York was going to be there waiting on
So we got a warrant for your arrest. I have some friends out there who's really tight right now, and they still going on it and on about it, and they don't want to stop. They're like, they doing a hashtag. That's not my president.
Oh my God!
We did that to your boy. You can't use it against us right now.
You know, because you cannot deny that it's time for unity and it's time for love. And it was enough. Can you imagine another 4.5 years of that energy, of all that?
Yeah.
If we got that in just 4 years, people lost their jobs, people was dying of viruses, people, you know, politicians selling.
We about to do antebellum again.
Politicians selling stocks behind closed doors. They just was doing what they wanted to do. They just didn't give a damn. We went through a lot.
Yeah.
And all that time they wouldn't give us no money. Nope. We want no. Y'all remember the Grinch even messed up Christmas.
Right.
Now he got the nerve to say.
Yeah, he got that look in his face like, oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I don't know.
You didn't turn on him too? Did he put take?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he turned on everybody.
I messed up so bad. I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
And where's him? He pointing at me.
Martin Luther King Day was yesterday.
Yes.
That was one of my friends, Kimberly McCants, who's on, you know, the show on Thursday.
On the Move Unscripted.
Ladies Roundtable Discussion. She actually shows video on her page of going to Martin Luther King's home where he lived.
I love that, and man.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. I check that out, man. Yeah, I've been out there. That was a really, like, going back in time and actually like feeling like you was there. I'm talking about, I can remember like the creaky floors of walking in the hallways when you walk up the stairs. Everything still was the same way, you know. And the church that he grew up in, and the town, the cars, the playground, everything still the same way. It was just like, man, like right in the time. But his story, like, see, they changed the story, but I don't want to go too deep into it. But they changed the story for this man. This man was really a heavy roller, as well as like he was a rebel. He was hated by a lot of the country. Like people don't know that. Like Martin Luther King, like they was like
not the African Americans.
No,
they loved him.
It was against him. It was like really like
You talking about the other
America was really like it was a very historic time. It's like it's like Obama being president in that day and being time. Like think about what it would have been like that in the 60s.
It was like they lost Medgar Evers.
Yeah.
They lost Malcolm X. They lost Martin Luther
King
too. They lost the Kennedy brothers. They killed both. They were just going around just hitting people. They just didn't even care. They was just that whole 60s.
Right.
The year that I was born.
Okay.
Not the year, but the decade that I was born was a hot mess. You know, they was really just African Americans like enough is enough. You know, we can't do that anymore. And we were getting to that point, or we're to that point again. You know,
you gotta understand that
Floyd.
Wasn't even that. You said it's in your lifetime. It was a decade you was born. That was a time that it was still just coming out of like segregation.
Right. Mhm. Yeah. They were just right. They were. I just watched the movie The Help. I love that movie.
Yeah.
The Help. I love that movie. And what's the
Viola Davis?
Oh,
that's
she's
my homegirl. Love her.
Actress. Yeah. Her and what's the other lady's name? The thick lady. I forget the other lady's name. But I love that movie, The Help, and it really goes through it. For anyone who hasn't seen it, it just deals with the maids during that time, you know.
Right.
And they were in the movie they talk about, you know, the deaths of the different leaders, you know, Martin Luther King and Medgar Evers and
Muhammad Ali
Kennedy and it was I did so and another thing we was watching yesterday, I didn't know that who was it? It was Malcolm X and the fighter. Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali and Malcolm X were close like that. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. I've seen that in another one of the documentaries. So I know back in the day when it was Martin Luther King Day, everybody was sitting around and we watched all the Martin Luther King movies, and there would be parades and all that kind of stuff and marches. Remember they used to march? They don't do all that anymore. It don't seem like.
I mean, but it's about how the way you reflect to it and how the way you would teach your children, or you know, reflect on that, because we still have people that was around with us, you know, that was in those days, like,
right.
You know, and you know, just find out. I don't. It's not about a color thing. I think we got to really get past the color thing. Right now, it's about tribes. We're in different tribes. You know, it's not about color and stuff like that. Right now, we got to push past that. And I understand how people say, like, you know, you don't want to be cut out, like Black Lives Matter or White Lives Matter or Asian Lives. I get that. So it shouldn't be tribes. It should be more like, you know, who as a human family of the planet Earth, like get through these times. We have a pandemic in this country that's killed more people than anybody in the world.
That's deep. That's so deep to me. So for all the countries that listen to us, because we know that we have a lot of listeners that are outside of the United States. First and foremost, let me just say we appreciate y'all for all the ones who pray for America.
Yes.
You know, and have had us in your prayers and have felt our pain. I actually felt love during that time when they would just come together like, you know, stop police brutality. Like everybody around the world was just like, no, that's not acceptable. We don't care if we're not from America. It's not. It was like a chain reaction.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh! If you ever felt interconnected to another person or connected to another person, during that time, it's like the world was one.
That's how I was talking to my man out there, Mark Rowe out there of Soul Central Magazine in London. Like I was talking to him today. I was saying to myself, I'm like, yo, we actually can just like have these conversations and have this interaction with each other in, you know, in a blink of an eye. Like, you know, let me talk to somebody in Dubai. Let me talk to somebody in Japan. Like, you know, if you got friends or, you know, family or whatever, anywhere around the world you can have a real conversation. And then you got these things that's going on in our world. We're trying to control what it is. I think we're bigger than that nowadays. Like all this information that we got, we know better now. Right.
You can't be acting like they did back in the 60s,
40s,
1800s.
You don't want to go to the store and put change in the phone no more. You just get on your cell phone, right? Right. You want to go back to that? Like, make it better. Was that? Yeah.
You know what? So next month.
Oh, snap.
Next month, you know the woman always got to bring it up. Next month will mark our first full year of being on the Move Unscripted and Spreaker.com together.
Yeah.
And Blog Talk Radio. It'll be like, it's been like a whole year. iHeartRadio, we've been on iHeartRadio, you know, Star Music Radio. Like, we've been on Spotify. We're all over the place, and not only that, but it's our first year of me and you as a couple. Oh, it's so cute.
Wow.
Valentine's Day next month. You do remember that, right?
Yeah.
And my birthday.
Your birthday?
Birthday and Valentine's Day.
You gonna make it happen on the air. You gonna hold on, y'all. You gotta tell them men ahead of time. Listen here. I like Mary Kay. Listen here. I like jewelry. Listen here. I like cologne. Listen here. I like flowers. We should do something romantic. We always do something nice. Well, we will do.
Like a cabin or
what?
Something.
I'm not going nowhere with the crazy. Everybody's still acting.
We ain't no somewhere. No one's just me. Like something romantic. Hotel soul. If it was a nice place.
Airbnb, that's nice. Like what guys are doing for Valentine's Day, like, you know, come up with something a little bit different. Hit me up on KendallStyle71@gmail.com. Give me some information on that. Give me something what can be done. Like, give me your suggestions.
We're taking suggestions. So for Blog Talk Radio, if you're listening, anybody's out there right now, and your finger is somewhere close to the phone, and you want to call in, give some suggestions for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, the number is 516-387-1247. I really feel like, I know some people don't celebrate holidays, right? Some people don't. They don't. But for those who do, and we had a show about this once. Mm-hmm. If you're with someone, right, and you celebrate Valentine's Day, but that person doesn't, right? Shouldn't you? What do you feel? Do you feel like you should, even though even if it's against your beliefs, but you know that it's important to the person that you're with? Do you feel like you should be obligated to still give them something, or do something special for them, even if it's not something you believe?
It's something that they like. Like, you feel like the other holidays, like the Christmas and stuff like that, or you can get a hall pass. I give you a hall.
What's a hall pass? What's a hall pass?
No, it's one lady's show. You take on my show.
Huh?
You know what a hall pass is?
No, what you mean a hall pass?
Hall pass. Watch a movie back in the day. Yeah.
So I'm confused. You got me. Well, I don't know what you mean.
I'm just making a.
So if somebody
for somebody else.
Oh, okay. So if they don't want to buy, if they don't want to do something, they ask for a hall pass.
No, they wouldn't ask for a hall.
I don't know.
They like ask for a hall pass.
It has really been enjoyable doing this year with you. You know.
Yeah, it's been great.
And not just.
We do it over the phone first.
We were. People don't even know. Mr. Stout and I met in Chicago over the phone.
Right.
Yes. What was it, like 2014, 15, somewhere around there? Mm-hmm. But we didn't meet in person and go on our first official date.
Oh, God, here we go.
Yeah. We got to go down memory lane. Until Atlanta, when we was at the mall. We met at the mall. That's when you put you put the finishing touches on that song, Pretty Girl. When you talking about all them different women, when you slide me in on in there.
This is the beginning of the song.
Pretty Girl. I love that song. But yeah, we met and we went on our first date. Like we were Facebook friends. Yeah. And did we talk before? I don't think we ever talked really like any in-depth conversations on the phone before we met in Atlanta. But we were always like Facebooking it and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, social media.
Yeah, but then in Atlanta we met, and from there we just became like the best of friends.
Yeah, we was hanging out, talking a lot. You know?
Talking a lot.
Like, come get some. Hashtag that.
You said I'm on the way. Wait. And so it's been cool. We've been doing our thing. It's peaceful. Yeah. In spite of everything that's been going on around us, we've been chilling.
That's okay. Stuff like that. And we time to reflect those things. Like we had time to reflect on things. You know, I know it hasn't been easy for everybody out there. I read a lot of stuff. Columbus. What is it?
Because I ain't stopped smoking.
Columbus,
I had quit smoking, and I started back. That's how I handled my stress, which I didn't stop. So y'all hear my smoker cough. I was doing good with not smoking, but it was just too much.
A lot of stress. Yeah.
It's hard to quit when you got a lot going on in the world.
But that's why we got to definitely take the time to breathe. With Jesse Williams. Jesse Tyler Williams. Yeah.
And she got a new song that's coming out too.
Yeah. Love is all there is.
Love is all there is.
Dropping, Valentine's Day. So yeah, we got some pretty good things going on. And
then you got your new song. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love that song. Happy New Year!
We're going to use that every year.
Yeah.
The year up.
That would be the Bomb Diggity skating song too.
Yeah, I hope you guys rock that.
Yeah, y'all need to. It's like you have to speak positive affirmation. I don't care. I know it started off a little rough. Some people was like they already wanted a refund on 2021. I'm like, wait a minute, you put it in the socket first. Wait a little while first. Don't give it up yet. Like, speak your positive affirmations. Wake up in the morning and say your little prayer and cover your day with prayer and happiness and do something nice for people and, just try to do what you can do in your environment. Shift your focus from negativity and all the things of last year, and let's just try to heal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And move forward. That's what we need in order to get get the world back on track, get the country back on track, rebuild. I really feel like 2021 is about rebuilding and restoration. Getting back those things that was lost. Or whatever, or rebuilding off of what was lost, or moving forward. Yeah. For those of you who unfortunately lost loved ones, of course we don't understand the life journey, but what I do believe is that those people who passed over are our angels. They're watching over us. They're watching out for us, right. Their spirit never leaves you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I'm just praying that we will be able to quickly rebuild and people just have more peace and love and remember what 2020 taught us. Please don't forget what 2020 taught us. Everything, you can have all the money in the world, but it's nothing without love. It's nothing without family, because when it comes down to the get down and all that is gone, all you got is the people that you love and who love you. That's all you really got, those people who can, comfort you or be there by your side. I mean, that's the most important thing, because wealth can always be rebuilt,
Right.
Anything that you lose can.
Well, we got to get America back together, but also do our interior for ourselves. And, the year changes. It's 2021, so it's always the time to reboot, hit that re-switch button, and do something a little bit different that you did the last year, and take some more chances of faith, right?
Right.
Go out there and see what it is. It's gonna make your thing pop the way it's gotta be better. Right. Make the situation a lot better than it was, the time before.
Right.
That's the way you really gain growth.
Right. Definitely. We got next month is my birthday month. We got some Bomb Diggity shows. So I'm partying the whole month long, boo-boo. I've already started, actually, because my birthday's February 19th. Okay. So I've actually already started. That means you have to pamper me for the next 30 days. I need pampering. I'm high maintenance, baby. High maintenance. I need pay. Wow. Yeah, I literally celebrate my birthday for the whole couple of weeks before, and then the whole month long. Because I figure I made it through another year. When you start to getting up there in the 50s and stuff, you got to celebrate everything. You don't know if you're going to get another.
So are you going to do something? You're going to have a party, or what's your...
I don't know. Okay, so in 2016, which was the Bomb Diggity, I was performing Superwoman in New York. At Smash Studios. That was the bomb.
Right.
The next year, where was I? I don't know. I've been partying. I think I was in Miami or something performing Superwoman. Because I went through a period of time where I was really just traveling and doing Superwoman everywhere. Mm-hmm. And then I think in 2019, I partied at the 6340 Lounge. That was the Bomb Diggity. Oh, that was so much fun. In Atlanta, Georgia, Riverdale. Highway 85.
Okay. Also,
Clayton County, Clayton.
Doing all that stuff those years. Now, so long as you got nominated for Best New Artist.
You know what?
On N1M.com.
They have been N1M.com. Those fans and that site they have been showing me so much freaking love.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about, I get messages from fans every day that's like, when's your next one coming out? When's your music coming?
Right.
Oh, we love your music. I had one person who was just like, your music helped me to get through. Like, that touches me so much that they hear my music, and it not only is pleasurable to their ears or touches their heart, but it feeds their soul. That's deep. You know what I'm saying? And so I've been getting so many messages. My song Faith has went all the way up to number 1 in Georgia, Atlanta been holding me down. Right. I've been number 1 in Atlanta for a while. If I slide down the 5, they push me back up to 1. Atlanta been holding it down. Georgia overall. And then I've been getting it from all over the country. I get people all over the country, Canada, just Africa, Lagos, Ghana, like UK, all over the place. Lagos. Yeah, I do. And it's so funny because I never even imagined that when I started singing. That wasn't the thing. I just was tired of dealing with the artists, and I was like, you know what? I'm so sick of y'all. I know how to sing my daggone self. I'm through with you. I'm going to sing my own damn song. And that's how that started. I was just like, I was going to promote myself for once. I had been promoting everybody else. I had been doing all for everybody else, and I had a lot of them. It got to the point where I got tired of dealing with those ungrateful, artists, the people, just the craziness of the industry, just trying to do events. It was just so much. And I'm just like, I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to promote me, And that's what Superwoman and Thinking Back and all them different songs. And even before then, I had released a mixtape, but I had gotten pregnant. I was in a really bad relationship. It was a lot going on. And I had quit for 11 years.
Okay.
So coming back and then getting this kind of love, it's just really awesome.
Yeah, it's like a man.
Yeah.
We're waiting for that next book. I'm
waiting for us to drop our music. Mr. Styles is an artist, and we have been in here making some music. We've been doing that love thing, baby. Boom, boom. We've been actually recording music.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
One day we'll release it, won't we? It won't stay in the archives forever.
One day you guys just wait on that. Yeah, but well, we're gonna be down to 11 too coming up soon, right?
Yes, yes, we're gonna be down there. I'm really trying to get them to move back.
Hey, Georgia.
I've been like, don't you want to go and see? I'm really so torn. It's like I miss Atlanta a lot of times. I miss. There's certain things about Atlanta that I miss. So when I go down there, it's just going because I lived there on and off for 20 years. Yeah. I had 2 kids there. I got family there, so that's like another family, another home.
Right.
Like Chicago. My kids were young when we lived in Chicago, so those are like 2 home bases for me. But Atlanta more so because I laid seeds there. I had kids there.
Right.
So I'm trying to convince them.
We're gonna see what happens out of that, guys. Just get the popcorn and the Kool-Aid and wine. But yeah, no doubt, man. There's a Jarome, man. I think we're gonna meet up with him out there. Some of the stuff that he has going on, man. Great music too, man. It's like this guy has some pretty good things going on. But man, also too, McKinney G, they had the tribute thing on with Billy, Bad Boy Billy Sly out there on SlyTV.com as well, man. We're gonna meet up with some people out there this week or next weekend.
Oh yeah, we got. And not only that, but I want to do a shout out to Greater Is Coming Music Group. They've just joined as one of my clients, and I'm really excited to work with their artists, Illusion and Diddy Bo.
All right, Diddy Bo. Yeah.
he was on
his name right.
He was on the what was that show? That popular show with P Diddy. What was that?
Oh,
Making the
Band, yeah.
Yeah, he was on one of them episodes. Like he's out there doing his thing. So shout out to Greater Is Coming Music Group, and then also, of course, we've already shouted out Jesse Tyler Williams. She's really doing her thing. We're excited to be, we're really excited. And then the Buckhead Boys. That song is dope. I cannot wait for them to come on because I love that. You know, we just got a lot planned for y'all.
Right.
You know. And then Jermaine.
The Moody Gala coming up for the pre-Grammy show award show that's coming up in March because the Grammys been moved until March. So I think
it's gonna be March 12th.
March 12th.
That's gonna be fun because we're gonna have a booth out there and we're gonna be out there. That's gonna be fun. Like that's what I'm saying. Don't
my man Mark Rowe, if things go right, that for the spring. I get out to Vegas, man. So Vegas or Cali, we don't know yet, but trying to find for the spot for that. That's gonna be a really, really big thing for that. So we're gonna keep you guys.
We might be having some events in Atlanta too coming up.
Yeah, we need some.
And of our own. I'm talking about.
I want to do some out here. We do some things out here in Ohio. Those some R&B. Big up to Charlene out there too. With UK's got reggae, which is like crazy, man. They sent me that shirt. I got this shirt. It's definitely dope. I know we got some things coming up with you guys as well. And Winston, big up for that right there, man.
In the UK.
Yeah, UK and Mark Rowe from Soul Central Magazine out there in the UK as well, man. Yeah.
Much love coming from the UK.
Oh yeah, they doing it, man. I got
all them artists, Rochelle, Chez, and
from Trinidad, she from Tobago,
Okay, yeah. And then also Body Bag.
Oh yeah,
Body. I know the song. Regine. Yeah.
Body Bag.
I don't know if it's Body Bag, but it's bodies. It's bodies. It's body. I think it's body. No, I don't think it's Body Bag. I think the song is called Body. Let me see. Sometimes Blog Talk will let me know. Body Busy. She gonna get you.
Right.
But I love that song though. I love her personality. I'm just so excited about all the things that we got coming up for y'all. We got so much going on, so many opportunities for artists to continue to move forward. Everything you can think of, from distribution deals to marketing. We got all kind of avenues for billboard marketing, and also now we got the transportation marketing that I'm working with. So we get magazines and it's just so TV. Roku. I mean, the avenue is just getting bigger and bigger, boo-boo. And we're getting results. Candace Wood,
Candace Wood,
she's doing great. Nevaeh.
They're getting ready for a world tour.
Yes, and what's the other?
Shane, we get to talk to her too.
And then what's her name? The one what my favorite song, three. What is it? Darn it, Peter Potter, Princess Pepper.
Oh. I should EA6.
She is killing them.
3 million.
She's killing the game.
Streams. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! And just knowing that they're coming our way, and it's like they're coming our way, and when they walk away from us, it's like they continue to zoom. I told you, they always come our way. They always come our way.
They're on the move records for that. Yeah, they doing it. 2021, man. That's where it's at, man. Like artists, if you're really ready to get yourself together and get your music out there, we can help you with that. Like actually help you get you some branding with some really prominent things. That's not going to break the bank. You should have a budget of some sort, but also have a game plan and a strategy. And we can help you with that. So you can be like, okay.
Also, don't forget to stop by atwmprinting.com. ATW Around the World Media. atwmprinting.com. Stop by to see what all that we working on. Yeah. It'll be in full force come February.
Right.
For marketing needs like T-shirts and your
I got a shirt for
mask and stuff. You gotta think every person that you see is a walking billboard for you that could be wearing your product. So think about that to the artists I'm talking about. Everybody that you see You know, that's a walking billboard. If they put your shirt on and it has your name on it, that's somebody who would have never seen or knew about you except for that person that you may not even see that person. That person might live in another state, another country. Right. But if they rock your stuff, your brand, then marketing all day long.
Right.
I never understand for people who are artists and they know that we have the ability to reach different countries and stuff. I never really understand why they don't just call them like, hey, what's going on? Sometimes they do. Hey, what's going on? My name is Artist, and you can get my music. I got a new release coming out on XYZ, and then you can get it, and the website is and my Instagram is this. They don't really do that as much as I would expect them to do.
Yeah.
That's free marketing.
Send you a link. Yeah, send you a link.
When you have these radio shows, whether it's the AM stations or the podcast or whatever, you get the opportunity to call in, but don't get off the phone without leaving your marketing stamp, your business card, your verbal business card. You know, let them know this is who I am.
Need that.
Yeah, they did that for from when they called in last Wednesday. Yeah. Remember the artist she got on there?
Right.
When we had Sly Entertainment Records on there, Sly Entertainment on there. And she got up there, she's like, hey, I'm an artist, my music is here, my Instagram is here, and this is who I am.
Right.
So that recording is a lifetime. That's a lifetime of the show. So
yeah, you gotta get up on it.
Yeah. So anyway, our time's about to roll up out of here. Yes, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all are the bomb diggity. And I'm going to actually play Body Busy because I don't want y'all to, I don't want Regine to get him.
Happy New Year, Regine.
So for Blog Talk Radio, we rolling out of here with Body Busy.
Hitting you on Regine. Are you ready?
Put your hands up in the air.